Wow, welcome back. It's been a while. This morning I spent a little time messing with the audio. It's not going to be perfect, but it should be better. I did a few tests. I was getting pretty annoyed with the audio quality and the output. The recording as I was posting, I wasn't checking it. I am not able to emotionally, mentally, physically afford post-production. So I'm just not going to do it. What I'm going to do is keep dropping recordings until the sound is correct. This game, audio volume all the way up. My median output volume on my mic should be along the lines of the game volume, with peaks, of course, rising above. Display settings. This is the max resolution. We're running this. I've heard that this is a short game. I bought this before I saw anybody play it, and then I saw one of my favorite YouTubers, Mad Vlad. He posted a game, and I saw that it was short. I didn't really watch how he played it because I hadn't played it yet, and I wanted it to be pretty fresh for me. But I did see it was like 20 minutes. But it looks creepy as hell. I don't know if you've seen, and he brought this up too, I don't know if you've seen Barbarian. But if you haven't, I won't spoil it for you. But a basement window like that comes into play. This game does not autosave. Continue. The audio in this game is spatialized. Headphones are recommended. What they mean by that is, okay, assume that like this is the median value. It can sound like a pebble dropping into water, can sound like it's maybe above your ear level or below your ear level, or spatial value can also sound like the creek is right here in line with, if you're the plane, it's right here in line with you, or it's off to the left or right somewhere. That's what they mean by spatial volume. And that's why headphones are recommended, because they directly can control the binaural values. Not visible. Should not be visible. Okay, so that should be it. This game contains content that some may find disturbing. It's based on true events. Okay. Look is good. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to. Hold on. Is there a laundry running? Decreasing my DPI. Move. That's good. And we'll increase this. Just a smoother mouse for the recording. Oh man. We have been kidnapped. That's what's happened. There's nothing in there. Why isn't that working? Brush your teeth. Oh no. Oh man. Yeah, great. Where? Just in the cup. Yeah, of course. We could remove that vent, but we have nothing to break the concrete with. It's going to be hardened foundation concrete. Wow. I'm like, that's just a pipe. That vent, ooh, yeah, it's not helpful. What is this? Is there anything else we can see like that? Is there anything under the bed? You know, he could have dropped something in a previous struggle and forgot to come back for it. Stick. That blunt stick doesn't look like it should. Really? You still have it? No. I wouldn't have broken it. Take anything. Oh. Wow. Can we close that? Yeah, I want him to know. Well, you can see the mattress. Just push the thing. Wow, it is very dark in here. So you can hear that the he's running a dryer right behind us right now. Oh, shit. Those are bones. Can we zoom in? No, those are bones. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't watch that episode. What is E? I don't know what you're telling me for E. Cannot see. I'm not supposed to be able to see what it is, but it made my vision go blurry. What is happening? Am I really supposed to be this blind in here? Maybe I can take the wire out. Okay, I'm supposed to be able to see whatever that is. And I still can't. I need to find a flashlight. Jammed. Okay. Goes to library. Oh my god. I don't know if this is us. There's multiple people he's done this to. Food truck on 5th. With friends. Alone, 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 alone. Oh my god. What? Very concerned with our teeth. Oh. Yeah, we need to find a flashlight. And there it is. Yeah, take it. Okay, so what we're going to do is put the value back where it should be. Barely visible. Okay. Flashlight. Hello? The game just freeze on me? Oh my god. What is happening right now? Okay, game froze. Here we go. Yeah, the game froze. Well, that's the first. All right, cool. So let's try that again, everyone. With the sauce. Yeah. Photosensitivity warning. Read that. Here is creepy window again. Again, watch Barbarian if you haven't seen it. You know what the hell I'm talking about. I'd be surprised if you haven't. and you're watching this, but we'll try again. Okay, we've allowed ourselves to be kidnapped again. This time we're going to take it to the man. Yeah, I know. I understand. Thank you for this. Yes, we accept that value. All right. Yeah, I imagine. Oh, based on true events that happen more often than I think we allow ourselves to believe. Okay, look. Yes, I understand this. Okay, we're going to check a couple of things. Empty. Brush your teeth. Right. He wants me to do that. Hey, how about fuck you, guy? Let me out. Okay, we know what's over here. Thank you. Take. Yeah, I want to use that, and I don't know why I have to lose it, but I want to use it. Someone doesn't understand or statements. Okay, we can't hear it, but there's the dryer. I mean, we can't see it. Oh, there's the edge of the dryer. You can see it. Oh. Yeah, that's still creepy as hell. Oh, I don't want to rattle the bones. I don't know if there's anything that happens when we look at this stuff, but we might as well look at it. Escape that. Okay. Now, oh, look, there's a flashlight. I'm taking the flashlight. Very good. Can I use the flashlight? Mom's records. Oh, of course. Burn them all. Wouldn't be nice to Mom, but fuck this guy. Oh my god. Why? Maybe I can take the wire out. Pliers. Pliers. Lock. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Why would you? Is that her ID? It's an eyeball. Why have we taken this? Is that supposed to mean that we know that we're missing an eyeball? What is happening right now? The player is supposed to know that this is what this character is experiencing in the game. Take it. Oh, this is horrible. So we need a code so we can get out of the window. Okay. Understood. Yeah, take. Like, don't we want that to keep running? If he doesn't hear it anymore, isn't he going to come and check it? I wonder if that's an aspect of the game. Yeah, of course it is. Can we pick that lock? It's locked. Um. Oh, I see. Oh, let's use that. Blow. All right. Maybe he's going to bed. You never know with these games, though. Okay. So we have some. Maybe we can pick the wire out of this bra. Use that. No. File it out. Take that ice pick right there. Can't get into that chest. Can you get into here with this? No, of course not. File it away. Okay. What is this? Check if lives alone. Oh my god. So is this guy a dental hygienist? Is that what's going on? That would make sense, right? Yes. That makes no sense at all. Oh my god. Yeah, take that. Mm-hmm. What are we gonna do with it? Maybe we look for a knife upstairs. Is that what's gonna go on now? There's nothing else down here. Use the key. Oh my god. Nope. Oh. Smells like chemicals. Do that, huh? And tether key. Guys, I'm all kinds of meds, or I don't even want to speculate at this point. Okay. Oh, that's horrific. Oh my god. Make sure there's nothing we're missing. Can't do anything with that. There's a bench in the way. Nothing else there. So that was a nail file. I wonder what is happening here. This will be loud. You'll hear it. I should wait for a good opportunity to push the shelf. When is a good opportunity? We know he's right above us. So I don't know when a good opportunity would be. Going upstairs seems like a really bad idea. Like, just pry that fucker open. Like, where's the code? Where is the code? That's what we need to know. Locker key. Small enough, right? Okay, videotape. Great. Random one. We'll just watch it. What is this? Gloves? Put on the gloves and drain the bathtub, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Did he? Yeah, it was loud. I wonder if he did hear it. He's not moving anymore. Let's see if we can get this rope off. Sure. Whatever. Yeah. Pliers. Okay. Take the hammer. So he's now playing music. surface wire. Take the ice pick, dual wield ice pick and hammer. Oh my god. Like now is a good opportunity. Okay, this is him watching. We need to go open. This is a good opportunity to do this. Come on, come on, come on. Do it, do it. I don't know, use that. Use that. Use the end of the hammer. Claw it open. What are we missing? Anything else in here? To the point we have to move a little quicker. Nothing in here. Is there anything in that toolbox? Okay. We need to know how to use this thing, and this thing. Can we take anything from the table? No, we cannot. Maybe there's something on the tape that we didn't witness. It's just him following us, I'm sure. I don't know. Just go upstairs and bash him in the head. We're done with this. Can't get into it. Record player, yeah. Can't get into that. There's nothing else to do in here. Locked from the other side. There's a key right there. It doesn't look like it fits. I'm sure it's to this door. Okay, fine. We need to know how to open this thing. There are a bunch of numbers on here. So we know that he's been looking at us. It's a 3902. Like maybe he's just that compulsive. I mean, who knows? Okay. Oh no. Okay, so it's a 6-digit number. Hold on. Back. 6-digit number. Just keep looking around here a little bit. There's nothing. There's nothing. Of course it doesn't work. Definitely nothing in here. Nothing in here. Like a birth date of his mother. Shit. Okay, the music's playing, so it's alright. Look at this again. Shit. Okay, he's not walking though. He heard the bones and he did stop the music. Wow. Olivia Bennett. So maybe it's. Look at this again. Olivia Bennett. 97123. Not enough numbers. It was a theory. I'm not sure it's a working theory. Mom's records. Is there anything about Mom's birthday in here anywhere? Let's look at this again. Nothing. Okay. And if anybody's actually watched this gameplay already and like yelling at me through the screen, it's just blurry. Okay. Just something behind there. Okay, this place is thoroughly checked on this quadrant. Taken wire. I'm starting to feel like I'm clearly missing something that's wide out in the open, just waiting for me to look at it. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that. Okay, obviously. It was a very dramatic movement there. Is there anything else in here? Dude, use something. Pry that bitch open. Do we need to keep pushing it? Is that what the problem is? It is. Definitely. All the way out of the way. No. No. Okay, fine. Okay, we'll look around in here. Definitely nothing in the building. Nothing in here, nothing in here. Can't take that. Yeah, I know it's locked. There's nothing else in here. He's playing that really loud. Definitely nothing in here. Don't want to see that anymore. Really? Locked from the other side. That makes no sense. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Seriously, dude? No. Get it now. Get it now. I just grabbed the key. Do I not have the key? Is that what's the key for here? No, it's not. It's not. Oh my god. Not even remotely close. What is this? Oh my god. What is happening right now? My love, I think about our date all the time. Why did you have to scream? If you didn't struggle, I wouldn't have chipped your front tooth. You were my favorite, my little dove. Oh man, that makes me want to puke. I feel I feel nauseated by that. Yeah. Oh my god. No, seriously. I feel like I want to puke. What is the point of this? A mishmash of different psychological horror movies here. Seriously? Can we combine things? Like what? Use that on that. What is going on? What's the point of being down here? Can we put can we put it in the bathtub and smash it? Cobble together some stairs. Dude dug into the ground. Wow. Put it in the tub. Yeah, I know. Am I just like am I dumb? What's going on? Can we put it in here and break it? No. Oh my god. Was there a number down there that I missed? It's just a hole. Nothing back here. No numbers here. There's not a date on here. Can't do anything with this. Look at that. Idaho, Washington. Idaho. So Washington. How are we supposed to break this thing? No. I feel like I'm just not clever at all. That's what I feel like right now. Yeah, can't break it in there. Feels like you should put this thing in the bathtub, break it open. I mean, why would we be bothered about placing an ID into that thing right now? Like, makes no fucking sense. Like, maybe that gives us the code if we look at some values. Yeah, I really screwed up. I pressed the C button, but yeah, did not register. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Yeah, fuck you. tell you where to go. Definitely nothing here. I'm not gonna screw around. I know it's jammed. Okay. Take it. Use it. See. Take that thing. Take it. Turn it on. Screwing around. Maybe there's a number in here. I don't think so. I think the number has to do with the licenses, maybe. Unless I'm just completely daft. There's only 4 teeth there. No occlusals. Perfect teeth. That's what he's after. And we know. Creepy dude. Yeah, I know. Stop. Blah, blah, blah. Is there anything actually in there? No. There's nothing written on it anywhere. Not helpful. Alright, let's get into this. Yep, I know. Take it. Take it. Nothing on the shelf. Nothing. Nothing. Anything. Nothing. Don't see anything. There's nothing to use. Cool. What is that? Great. It's just a guide. I know. Duck. Successfully. Use that. Take that. Great. I feel like I had found more by this point last time. So I'd opened this and I took that. Yeah. So I know that we have to get that out of there. And it seems reasonable that you would do that by putting it in the bathtub and breaking it with the hammer. Right? I know we have to find the code for that. There's nothing else going on here. Gotta wait for this dude to turn on the... Close that. Oh my god, you know that's supposed to be bad. Okay, hold on. Mm-hmm. See, that key actually goes to that. I mean, reasonably so. Yeah. Locker key. That looks like a locker key, and it's reasonable. Nope, we don't have the gloves. Come on. Mm-hmm. Take those. Take. Take. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Like, maybe I should have watched the video all the way through. Nothing else in here. If I can't close that. So there's nothing behind there anyway. Okay. Did you see me move my head as I tried to look around the door? Yeah, worrisome. Use the gloves. That's right. Go ahead, turn on your record. Creepy. Take it. Take it. Okay, over. Nothing else here. Oh dear, let's go ahead and do this. Looking at timestamps for something significant because there are 6 digits. Stops at 38 and starts at 16. What the fuck? Like I can't. Okay. Is that part of the problem? Am I missing prompts? Be careful about. Move back, close. Stop. Get out. Back up. Just carefully look around. Yeah, I can't think of what else to do. Like, clearly we need to break this. Maybe just like straight up open it, right? There's not a prompt to put it anywhere. Can't put it in the sink. Can't put it in the bathtub. We do need to move this. Need to get that key. Yeah, take that. Can't get into that. There's nothing else going on here. I don't know what's going to happen if we put in the wrong value, right? It should yell like a lot. Gotta go get the key. Oh, that's right. We didn't get the pick. Where was the pick? Remember where the pick was? Right there. Oh my god. This makes no fucking sense. No. Turn on the music, bub. That should smash that. Like, clearly. Yes, it's a bloody hammer. Great. Yes, it has a card in it. Smash. Smash. Yeah, creepy as hell. The room of nauseation. There are no dates on here from which we might, I want to read that again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Obviously, right? Why can't we break this thing open? Look how many. Oregon. Ugh. Let me break open this thing. We figure out how to break this thing open here. Put it on the ground and smash it with a hammer. That's it. That's all you need to do. Why is that difficult? Put it in the bucket. Put it in the bucket and smash it with a hammer. If I kneel, do I get a prompt? No. No prompt. No prompt for you. I don't know. Take the toothbrush. No? You don't want to take that? Can't take that. I'm just going to ignore it. Great. See, no more problems. Find shovel. Take this shovel. Dig your way out. Can't get into that. Can't rewatch the tape. What the fuck, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, I know we can look at that, but it gives us no useful information. Yeah, this is maddening. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Oh my god. Is there like a missing prompt on the tub? Is there something like I need to turn on the water? Doesn't work. Maybe I need to turn on the water. Okay, fine. Let's go find the water valve for the house, which is probably not in the basement. Right? Certainly not out here. Not here. Right? Is that a reasonable guess? Turn on the water valve and see if there's another action from the shower. Some wastewater. Just yell through the vent. Like, what am I missing? Water valve's not in here. Okay. So when he's finished with us, he's gonna rip our jawbone out, cut us up, and dispose of us. Obviously. Where's the damn water valve? It should be on the first floor. Not in here. It's definitely not in here. Take the bucket, fill it with water in the sink. Is that a thing? Is that something we need to do? God. I feel daft right now. I really do. There's not a bucket to put water in anywhere in here. So that's right there. Who knows what's in that bucket? Yeah, I'm just wandering in circles looking at the same shit over and over again. Let me know in chat the moment that you figured it out. Yeah, I know it's locked. Look through there and gives us no useful information. We took the key. Great. Thank you so much for that. Isn't that wonderful? Dude's got echolalia. Play it again, Sam. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? The only reasonable thing seems like busting this thing open and putting the card in place. But it will not let me do that. Yeah, I know it doesn't work. And there's nowhere to turn the water on. Oh my god. Like rinsing the bottom, it seems like it would maybe clear out another thing for us to do. Like, what does this game want from me? I know it's locked. There's no reason to open it because we can get through it. What am I missing? At this point, it feels like I'm missing. Well, let's set off the alarm and see how fast he comes down here. Like we have to open up different endings by doing different stupid things that other women have tried. Just let me break the fucking thing open, man. There's nothing else to do here. Date. Chipped dove. Yeah. Yeah. Look, ein card. Why can't I do that? Why is this so difficult? So bizarre. All right. Well, it's the final piece of the puzzle, right? 6 cards give me 6 numbers for some reason. I don't know. I can't take the toothbrush with me. I can turn the flashlight on and off. Brush your teeth. Fuck you. I mean, you can look at the pipes, right? Pipes aren't going to help us because there are no valves down here. Follow the pipe, right? Oh, look, the pipe magically stops right there. Boom. Is it a different level? Different level, maybe? I don't think it's supposed to be, but it stops. It must go upstairs. All right, let's see what happens when we put in a wrong number. You ready? It's going to be fun. Yeah, see? Here he comes. Fucking duh. Obviously. So outside of breaking that thing in the bathtub and figuring out how to turn on the water to clear out the bathtub so that we actually see what happens to the card. I mean, you wouldn't need to do that, but I don't know what else this game wants. Doesn't make any sense. open that thing. There's nothing in there. Absolutely nothing. Move it. Open it. Use it. Nothing in here. Nothing else in here. Can't lay down. No, don't do that. Let's just go ahead and get the flashlight, because why the hell not? Yep, take it. What the fuck? Take it. Fuck, over. We'll go ahead and do this. Look, nothing. Look, nothing. Close. Look, nothing. Maybe we're Olivia Bennett. I don't know. All the latest stuff he has, or his latest obsession. Can't take any ice picks. We can look at this, but there's nothing in there. Nothing in here. We know we need to get the wire, so we can get the key. It's inexplicable why that would actually work. That's what we need to do. So we shall go and do it. We need to get the file. Take it. Stand up. Go around. Hold on. Getting ahead of myself. Boom. Beautiful. Okay. Not really anything like that, but come on. Get the key. Very good. Take it. Might as well get this since we're over here. For whatever reason, because we can't actually do anything with it. It's like nothing else in here, right? Okay, one more time. We'll look around. This horrific scene. The only thing to do is close the door. Nothing else in here. We'll open this. Get the gloves and the video. Get freaked out by the video. Take. Let's examine. Sarah B. 1997. Remember, this is a true story. Horrific true story. Sarah B. Or Sarah, right? It's the last one on top. Who knows? Maybe that's true. Maybe it's not. Let's use the gloves. Yeah, that upsets him. He turns on his record. Make me think he might be coming down. It's not. Duck. Use the hacksaw. Grab the things in the stuff. Grab the wire. Use the pliers to get the wire. Take the wire. Get the key. This is just no. Just no. There's nothing that means anything out here. Okay. That's fine. Oops. Good look here again, right? Nothing to find through there. Still locked on the other side. So he's playing the record. We move this. Because We open this up. We discover it leads to nowhere. We find the horrific room. We become nauseated by reading the thing and discovering all of this horror. Yeah, that's horrific. We find this. Oh, wait, we know that's there. Use it. Like, come on. This nears makes no sense. The only other action available down here is the videotape, which we're about to play, and using the shower head, which has no valve to speak of. So let me close this. We'll put this in. We'll watch it again. There's nothing to discover. Timestamp goes from that to 38. It's 38 seconds long. We watch it, and he's following us, and it's creepy as fuck. These are just records, just artifacts to populate the horror that we are find ourselves in today. Yeah, and it's just him following us. Fantastic. Feel absolutely disgusted, angry, nauseated, and not sure if the game is broken. That's what I feel. I feel like it's unreasonable to assume that it's broken, but like this isn't doing anything for us. I can open and see that there are records inside. Okay, the dev placed records inside the game. Okay, I get it. Can't use that for anything for some reason. You would take a record, put it on the player, and somehow draw him out differently than he would have before. Would have been drawn out. Mom's records, more records. See? More horror in their fridge. Climb up, yeah. Look, there is outside, right there. See? Obviously, there's a fucking alarm on it. There's nothing else to do. I mean, the only thing we can do is look for a water valve, turn on the shower. I don't know what else to do. Fuck you in your teeth. Fuck you. And this for some inane reason. Sure, nothing there. Take that. Somehow it opens this. Shit just doesn't make any sense. Screw you, fella. I don't think this is actually triggering any action when we look at this stuff. I really don't. Alright, we need to go get the key. Alright, hold on. Oh. We can look at this more. There's absolutely nothing else to do down there. Yeah, I know. The button stopped working for a second there. Bizarre. Just a bucket of blood. What do you want from me? Oh, did I not? Okay. Oops. No. Like when we find stuff, that triggers other actions from the guy upstairs. Still haven't done that for some dumbass reason. Got ahead of myself. Yeah, I'm already like at the end of where we were before I get all this crap, but I'll do it again. Fine. Come on. I'm at the point of like I need to look something up to see if the game is wigged out on me because I don't see. I just don't see a way forward. $1997, right? But that doesn't help me. And is he really going to set the alarm to our birth date? It'd be more likely that he sets the alarm to his mother's birth date, but we have no idea what that is. The obsession with the young woman comes from his obsession with his mother. This idea of perfection and fucked up way he deals with it. Let's go ahead and get the pliers and shit. But I don't know if it's my version of the game and some action is not appearing correctly because it did wig out on me once when I tried to use the flashlight, remember? The very first time it crashed out. So that just makes me wonder. It's like either I'm really dumb or I'm making assumptions or the game is broken. There's still an action there, but there's zero reason for me to go after that because you just go through there. There's nothing else in the room. And there's a water pipe right here. None of these pipes mean anything to me. Like at this point in the game, I've got this stuff, but it really doesn't matter. It really, truly does not matter. Like there's no action to turn on the water, even just to see if it works. Rusty rebar. Nothing else in here. Can't get into these toolboxes. Another water pipe. It's reasonable that that would be for the water heater, but it just goes into the floor. Gray water. Random shit. Like, who did this? Who did this? Who put this here? It's unreasonable. Can't use it. It doesn't work. You would think to yourself, in game, oh, it doesn't work. I should be able to make that work. There's something I need to find out how to do. But if you compare like what this is trying to be to real life, you might consider that the master water valve for the house is upstairs in a closet somewhere. Therefore, there's really nothing we can do about the water. And would the person trapped in this basement understand any of that? Or know any of that, not understand it? Alright, so what we can do now is like do this. And grab this stupid wire. And perform this physically impossible task. And they were supposed to get freaked out by him stopping the record. I mean, really. And at this point, the key that does not go into. That's not that kind of key. Look at that. No. 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 Just no. And then you think, aha, something has clued me in. I need to find another ID card, which we already have, by the way. I know I need an alarm because if I do anything with that alarm, it's just going to go off, obviously. Then you think, well, how do I get this fucking ID so that I can match 6 ID cards to 6 digits? Might ask. I have a hammer and I have the jar. How the fuck can I use it? Jump into the bathtub. I don't know. This is where we are. Yet again. That's horrifically. Oh my god. So, any ideas? Send them to me through time and space. There's fuck all to do here. Go back to the sink, try it there. Nope, no dice. Did I find the ID out of order? Is that wigged out the game or something? Like, I don't know what's going on, which means I need to look it up. That's not what we're doing. We're gonna say, yeah, there's a bunch of YouTube videos. Walkthrough. Slackjaw, escape a pervert's basement. Pervert does not begin to describe this guy. Yeah, there's no like I can go back and try and search. Let's click next. You can get beyond videos. No. Nope. It's just YouTube videos. Which I'm not gonna do. No, thank you. This is which thing have we not discovered? Right? That's where we are. Can't open. There's no interaction points. No interaction points whatsoever. It's locked from the other side. Yeah, bullshit. All of this is bullshit. All of this is bullshit. There's nothing else to find here. Let me try this. We'll try another search. Mm-hmm. It's just all YouTube videos. Imagine being able to. No, I don't want to do that. Fuck you. Yeah. Like everybody's like 20 minutes long. I don't want to watch through this whole thing. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We're just going to keep looking. What my guess is that folks just watch somebody figure it out after that person walked around for 2 hours looking for what they couldn't find. And then everybody replicated everyone else. Oh, shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Look at that. What did that do? What did it do? It didn't do anything. Oh my god. It's just another way to screw up. Yeah, it did nothing for us. Fantastic. Look around very carefully for any other interactions that we missed. Like, you think you should be able to get into this, right? Why can't I get into here? This sucks. I haven't found anything to do over here. Can't take the ice pick for whatever reason. There's nothing in the microwave. is that noise? There's a water noise. What is that? Oh my god. What is that noise? Oh my god, dude. What is going on with this game? There's gotta be some action that's missing. Like, now I'm hearing what's either wind blowing through trees or water noise coming from that direction. God, that's so bizarre. Like, do we need to climb up here for something else to start? Like, is this supposed to be street noise or something? Use the videotape. No. Use the jar. No. I'm not using the hammer, obviously. Like, if we know that everything's a one-time use, wouldn't it be reasonable to think that we need to get the ID out of the jar without breaking the jar? So, what would let us do that? We use the gloves on the bathroom drain, but there's like no other thing to click on here. You can't pick up any other item. The only thing we hadn't discovered was cool, great. Can you take it? No, can't take it. Was the piano, but obviously why would we be interacting with piano when we're not making noise? There's no reason to open this door that will achieve nothing for us. Like, if we took the chain, so what? Right? Chain's still attached to the wall over here. These little eyelets are connected. They're doing nothing for us. So get down low and keep looking around. Got all these different ideas, but nothing actually contributes to the completion of the game. Hey, I know it doesn't work, but now what? Now what? Are you supposed to make it work? Or does it even matter? Get real close to those pills. Can't take any of them. There are no actions there. Like, what if I just close the door? Okay, now we're on the other side of the door. Look, nothing. No thing. Like, if you draw him down and hide in the bathroom, drawing him down every time just results in you being dead immediately. Game over. Like, there's nothing in here. We've looked around the table several times. Can't play the tape. There's nothing we can do with the video recorder. And I refuse to watch someone else play through as a copy of what someone else has done before. Because that's clearly what's going on. Like, perchance, do we come across something? Something hidden in the skulls? That's where we are now. Can we take a bone? No, we cannot take a bone. We can't open that. Can't take anything else from the workbench. Yeah, what do we do with that? It's not reasonable to assume that any of those numbers would be part of the story. We look to the people, so what? Does that open up another action or something? Okay, look to the people. Yeah, nothing there. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 photos. Why 5? Because, how we humans like to observe design. Odd is better than even. Feels more organic. Can't take anything else from the refrigerator. There's nothing on top of the refrigerator. Can't do anything when we kneel. It's like, is this a speaker supposed to be emitting a noise? Why is there a noise over here? It's gotta be atmospheric noise from outside, right? The only place we haven't really gotten anything from is this area right here and this area right here, and basically the corner. Like, we got wire, can't do anything with this heater. There's this chest here, but we can't do anything with the chest. Do nothing with that chest. And there's nothing else in this room. This is crazy. Oh my god. Right? Goes to library. Courtyard. Home alone. (4 p.m. to 6 p.m. What does that say? Beckons Hall. So she's got, this is her school class schedule with where she goes in between each of these periods. There's no other information on there. They're supposed to creep you out. Which it should do. Like, you can look at that. Are we Olivia Bennett or are we somebody else? Are we Sarah? Are we who are we? Like, there's, by doing this, nothing is revealed. We just watch. We'll watch it. We'll sit here and watch it. It's gonna end in 5 seconds. Nothing. Like, okay, can we get anything? Like, is there some? Nope. You can do nothing. Creep factor 11. There's nothing else on the piano. Yeah, open it. There's nothing in there. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Kneel. Nothing here. 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 Just spam the E button. Yeah, climb up. We are up. Can we get to anything else while we're up? Nothing is revealed. Look at that. There's nothing on top of here. Nothing there. There's nothing on the sill of this thing, which really doesn't exist. Just the mold. Yeah, we have a hammer, but obviously there's an alarm. Like, this is ridiculous. Is there anything behind here? Nope. Nothing to observe. Nothing to the side. Nothing on top. Nothing on this. We've looked at every inch of this room. This basement, we'll say. Can't move any of the bags. Can't look in the toilet. There's nothing in the toilet. There's a toilet in the toilet. Violet, you're Violet, Violet. That doesn't work. There's nothing behind the door. We looked at that. This music, I tell you, I'm going to strangle him with this record. Possible, I'm sure. Like, okay, let's look closely on the ground for something that we might have missed. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nope, nothing on the ground that we might have missed. Anything stuck in the wall that we might have missed. Nope. Let's go the other way. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, is there anything left to interact with in this room? Can't lay on the bed. Can't open these things. You can be creeped out by a letter that he wrote. And observe that we need to get the ID. What did that say? Yeah, okay. 0914. Are you kidding me right now? Oh 091408. That can't be the end of the game. Seriously can't be. 091408. Like for real? For real, for real? It's our somebody's birthday of his last obsession, right? That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Oh my god. So are we supposed to figure out who we are and what our birthday is? It has to be in that jar. But we're not missing an eye. Do we think we're missing an eye? Is that reasonable to believe that we're the one in the jar missing the eye, and we just need to find out what our birthday is because that's his latest obsession? Like, what is going on with this game? What the actual fuck is going on? Get out of here! Like, stop it! Oh my God. Whatever. That makes no sense in the world. Escape the basement. Be quiet. You can still interact with that, but it doesn't do anything. Like the before and the after of hitting that note, a key on the piano. No difference. Still nothing in here. Still nothing to do with this shit. No information there. 02/14/95. Data 12/14/95. Olivia Bennett. Like, is that who we're supposed to be? We know he's obsessed. Go ahead and put it in. I don't think that's right, but yeah, there you go. Come on, fella. So our first instincts were correct. Each of these obsessions that he has does not override the underlying issue of seeking perfection to resolve the relationship with his mother. Nothing. Obviously that's locked. Obviously we need to take that. Obviously we need to open this and do that. And honestly, I don't know what else to do. That's where I am with this game. I don't know what else to do. Sure, everyone's looking at me like, dude, this is so easy. I feel like I've had good ideas about what we should do in order to piece a puzzle together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get it. He's waiting to place a butterfly on us, right? I don't believe he's taken our eye. I think the memento in the fridge is not us. He hasn't messed with us yet. We're still observed as the point of obsession, potential perfect. Of course, we're not going to be. And when he discovers that we haven't brushed our teeth because we can't because he hasn't set us up to be able to do that. That's when we'll become his next memento until he brings himself to this action with us. That's the story. That's how it goes. Guaranteed. Take it. And there's nothing else to do. Like, I don't. Leave that there until, oh, maybe we should check the fridge. I don't know what else to do. Whatever. Yeah, for some inexplicable reason. We'll allow that. We'll allow that. But I'm at the point now where, because I don't want to do any post production, I'm thinking I might have to stop this recording, go watch how other people have done it, and then try to search for the action that they're doing that I'm not, to see if there's something that's broken with the game or that's broken with me. And then I would piece the two together and tell you exactly where the timestamp version of the events occur. Skip here for the real ending. That's where I am. Give it. That's where I am. None of this seems reasonable. Sarah B, 97. Well, what's Sarah's birthday? Like, that's the other thing. Oops. Try to find Sarah's birthday. Doesn't seem reasonable either. Whole box of tapes in there. Put it in. Let it play. Nothing of import comes from that. Close that. When we get any closer to this, it doesn't matter. See the atmosphere noise? It's coming from there. Get the same kind of atmosphere noise from over there. I want to check that beginning. There's no kind of number written on there, even if we could read it. Nothing revelatory. Yeah, we got the gloves. Can you use the saw somewhere else? Nope. So dumb. No. Oh my god. And then we get into this maddening loop of you're hearing things, sir. Yeah, nothing magical happened because of that. Oh my god. Like, Sarah isn't on this list. What? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. I rotated that jar the first time I picked it up. Oops. Why is it all marked out? He didn't mark out any of the others. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. This is just a bunch of codes here. You were my favorite. Okay. Front tooth chipped. I wouldn't have chipped your front tooth. There's a chipped front tooth right there. 031124. Seriously, I rotated that jar. Did I not read that right? Are you serious right now? What the fuck? Oh my god. There's no way, dude. There's no way. I don't care about that shit. Give me that. Take. Open. Open. Give. Let's go. Let's fucking do this. I don't want that one. Okay, I have the thing. care about anything else. Fuck that guy. I can't believe. Can't believe. Give it. Give it. I did look at it before. Oh. You have to. It only comes up in very specific orientations. Son of. That's why. Whatever. Get out of here. Punk ass, dude, seriously. Oh my god. Never works. I had all the right ideas, I just didn't do the thing. And you can't pick up the jaws until you place the ID for whatever reason. Whatever dumb reason. Doesn't make any sense. It's not like it tells you anything about the story because it crossed all the information out with a fucking Sharpie. Which is also insane. No goddamn sense in the world. Go. This is horrific. Whatever, dude. You don't hear anything. You suck. Oh my god. It's really dark down here. Oh, I'm not reading that again. Whoa. Whoa. Why did that happen? Oh. Okay. Interesting. Chipped the front tooth, little dove. Blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. Place the thing. Watch, I'll show you. Can't do it. Put that there. Now you can mess with them. Chipped front tooth, right there. Take. 031124. Well, that's the number I put in. Does this one also have a chipped front tooth? Yes, it does. 031924. Like, how would little dove? So you would think, okay, one small, this is the same size, the same jaw. Is there any reason Is this one in better condition than that one? Look, let's look. Like, what would have told us that this was the wrong? Is that a thing? Is that one in better condition with 31924? No. In fact, this is bigger than that, is it not? No, it's just perspective because of the angle. Exactly the same. I mean, really? No. Quickly, get the fuck out of there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not running. Oh my god. Oh, it's horrific. On October 1st, 2024, a young woman was found walking down a highway in rural Oregon, terrified but alive. After locating the house she was held in, the FBI discovered over 50 human jawbones. Today, the Slackjaw investigation remains open. It remains open with no suspects. Game by Taylor Ambrosio Wood. Well done, Taylor. I think this also would have been a short game for me had I not missed. That was just me missing the action on the first rotation or inspection of the jar, which probably drove absolutely everyone on here completely insane. But whatever. There you go. Additional assets. Quixel Mega Scans. Unreal Engine Marketplace. Good stuff. Yeah, so a lot of stock stuff used to populate the horror of this real story game. No generative artificial intelligence was used in the creation of this game. That's cool. Wow. Yeah, if you look at this, I mean, what else could you do to extend this kind of game? I mean, it's highlighting a horrific story of someone who survived an encounter with this serial killer who is at large. Horrific. Okay. You don't see down here, there's a loading screen. Send feedback. Okay, you can leave a review. Well, what the hell? Why is my keyboard doing that? Uh-oh. All right, what I'm going to do is put this link into the video. So check out the comments below. Leave a review if you feel like it. Let me know how much I suck for not having captured that interaction at the start of the game. That would have created probably a 20-minute video, just like everyone else has posted. But, you know, for whatever reason you are a masochist and continue to watch me play this thing through until I found the interaction again in the jar. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Yeah, it's hard to enjoy. It's nauseating, this one. And this just goes back to the saying, if you see something, say something. That's it. If you see something out of place, say something to the officials. Someone who can actually do something about it. In a lot of cases, what will happen is the information should be recorded in a report that gets aggregated into some other data stream, right? So data pool can help contribute to an eventual capturing, right? Capture of an individual responsible for the actions portrayed in this game, which is really important. A lot of times we get into the situation where social infections occur through narrative. Words have power. Stories have power. And some ideas spread like disease. And I think this is more reflective of modern investigatory practices and our understanding of how to track cases which would have been otherwise missed in the past. Right? So you could think, okay, there's a missing person, and we can't do much because we don't know how to capture evidence that would allow us to come to a point of discovery where we say we have enough information where we can reliably point to a suspect and save somebody, not just the current person, if that's the case, but future people. Because in this case, we saw in this instance there were 50 jawbones, and the 51st person escaped. Just goes to say, going back to say, if you see something, say something. You really should. It saved somebody's life. Like the other day, there's a yard crew, right? There are yard crews, and they wear vests, and they work on busy roads. This one happened to be on my way to work. This was on this route. This was past a school. So just beyond the school, there was a guy who was staring down two young girls who were walking to school. And he had a work vest on, like a high-vis vest. And he was standing by one of the side pathways between two brick walls that surround the neighborhood. And it was really odd. This guy didn't have any equipment with him. He was just standing by this, basically an alleyway. Somewhere where you could certainly snatch a child and run them down this alleyway towards your parked car somewhere in the neighborhood. And it's reasonable to think that someone like this could do that quickly enough to where you would never see that child again. And if you were to think, well, what did I see when that felt odd to me? It would be, well, I captured the rough height of the person, the rough description of the person, what they were wearing, haircut, hair color, eye color, facial features. Again, their size, right? What size is this person? When and where was I when I saw this person? When and where were they? And what was the rough demeanor and behavior? Were there any visible weapons? In this case, you would think no, right? Because that's not what they're trying to do. Was there any other unique identifier that could help resolve some sort of evidence towards their eventual capture, if they were in fact doing something that they shouldn't be doing? And if the case proposed was true, then of course they're doing something they're not supposed to be doing, should not be doing. Okay, so you take that into account. This is really odd behavior. This is this person on their own, not with any apparent road crew or garden crew, basically haunting an alleyway with a quick egress and staring at two young girls walking down the road towards school. That's extremely odd. You see something, say something. You think, okay, well, now I have to cope that against the yard crew that was just over the crest of the hill doing something else. One was on a Skag, which is like a mower, a ride-on mower, and another was basically his support. He's just kind of cleaning up after him with a weed eater kind of stuff. So what was this guy doing out of view of his other crew members, standing beside an alleyway watching two young girls? That still seems really odd to me, right? So the best you can do in that kind of situation is just call your local authorities, or whatever your local police department is, local sheriff. Say, hey, this is something that I saw. This felt really odd to me, and I felt like if I saw it, I should report it. And that may not lead to any actual action, but it could prevent something, or it could go towards a capture of someone and prevent further something. So that's a lot of words to say. See something, say something. Anyway, I'm going to end this. Social responsibility means that individuals, you, have to use your voice to affect change. That's what that is. There's a psychological, I can't remember the name of it. Molly's something. Anyway, there's a social psychological trick where we think there are so many others observing this thing that it's not my responsibility. Responsibility basically gets dissolved into the social construct, and in that situation nobody takes action. So you have to be conscious enough and courageous enough to stand up and say, actually no, that's not right, I am going to stand up and do something about it. You have to take that mindset forward. You have to think back to yourself, this is not someone else's responsibility, it is my responsibility. And it doesn't matter if there are 100 reports on the same thing, it was reported. Or if you were to take it to the next level, you see this person going after a young girl, grabbing a young girl. You stop the car, you put on your hazard, you get out, and you go confront that issue, right? You go confront whatever is going on there. We can't put really a name to it because it could be anything. But it looks not correct. That's absolutely not right. So you go and confront it. And if you are a vulnerable person, you can say, you, stop your car, get out and come help me address this man taking this child. Social responsibility. Make people accountable. Make yourself accountable. That's not always easy. Often it's quite hard to do. But, take that mindset forward. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking and end this game and find either something else to play, to do, maybe take a walk outside. Sounds like a good option. I'll leave you to the rest of your day. Anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a comment, leave a review, or don't, whatever you feel good about. But always remember, sociability, responsibility falls upon the individual. Be accountable. Take care.